Hi, my name's Suzanne Day, and I run a charity and a business for stopping domestic violence. And I'm also a healer. And today I've got a healing for peace on Mother Earth. So I stand in the power of my soul, and I see and act as the Creator does. I am the Creator. Rescue unharmonious developments for the world and all beings. I seal and protect this space with my life shield, which I activate now. And I'm protected from evil eyes, evil intent, low vibrational beings, and vampire energies. And I'm also going to use the numbers 8888 for divine protection. And I now place these numbers around my auric field, my car, and my home. Okay, and I'm using the information from my Genome Healing course, my Lightworkers Reiki course in this healing. I'm also going to use Change Almost Anything in 21 Days book and lessons from the 12 Archangels book and the Ultimate Energy book. So the first thing I want to read is World Peace, and it's from Change Almost Anything in 21 Days. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. I take time each day to work on world peace. I know I'm making a positive difference in the world today. And today I'm being a little bit kinder to everyone I meet. Today I will do my very best to bring peace with my life and to those around me. I'm sending thoughts of peace and love to my world family today. And I'm connected to all people who are a force of peace and light in the universe. And I'm bringing peace and serenity to at least one other person I meet today. And this is from Lessons from the 12 Archangels, and it's called Compassion, the Highest Vibration. The great school as duality, otherwise known as Earth, has a core lesson that all human beings must study and repeat until they fully incorporate this into their being. This lesson is the most difficult and often one of the most painful of one's education. And you are not allowed to make choices that they make for themselves. Every ego must learn to choose love over fear if they desire to create a joyful, healthy, and balanced life here on earth. True compassion is accepting that the best way that you can help another human being is by staying aware of your own vibration. The highest vibration is unconditional love, and the lowest is fear. Love and fear both magnify. Love expands, raises, and purifies, and the lower in fear. Love and fear both magnify. Love expands, raises, and purifies within you and around you, and fear contracts, lowers, and muddies the vibration, but not as much as love can raise it. Angels support you in helping your loved ones by living a compassionate life. A compassionate life asks you to understand how the vibration of your own choices, thoughts, and feelings impact those around you. For example, when friends and family members are in crisis, show compassion by loving them without going to interfere with them. If you climb into the drama with them, then your vibration and energy now supports them in staying in a drama. It will not work for you to rescue your loved ones from this drama, because we promise that he will only repeat it again. And it will not help for you to empathically take the suffering into your own vessel and shower it with sympathy. This will only serve to pull you down into the same abyss. Instead, call on your guardian angels to reach into the mind and life of the ones you love and to help them to shift vibration out of fear and contraction into love and expansion. Angels help all those in crisis and chaos through using the vibration. A vibration of unconditional love raises the vibration of panic and self-pity of humans we assist, as they can make wiser over until they get it. Help us to end suffering on planet Earth by choosing to take responsibility for your own vibration, by being willing to transform any low vibrations, and by respecting your fellow human beings, treating them with real compassion. We are truly grateful for your service to humanity. And this is called raising your vibration. Begin by taking a deep breath of the violet light. Exhale your fears into the violet light and trust they're transforming into love. Imagine that your fearful, critical, negative thoughts flow out the top of your head, just like lava from a volcano. Now see the lava flow down into the violet fire ocean and say, I release, I let you go, I choose love. Next, focus on your feelings and allow all the hurt, the anger, the denial, shame, and guilt to form a little monster in your belly. His name is Mr. Grunge, and he can grow as big as he needs to. When he has finished growing, imagine that you push him out of your belly to the left and into the violet fire and say, goodbye, my Mr. Grunge. I choose love, and I choose to allow divine love to fill me up and heal me now. Now step into the full bath of water. The water is emerald green, turquoise, and ruby pink. Now wash away any leftover low vibrations and enjoy feeling love. Say, I choose to live a compassionate life today and always. And this is from the Converted Universe, Book 3, Dolores Cannon. And I was actually reading this at the time. And the chapter, it's called Help in the Time of Chaos in the Old Earth, which is the time that we're in now. So I thought it would be helpful to talk about this and what's going to happen and what the awakened one needs to do. And here's a section that I think is quite helpful. It is programmed so that programs will go off. They are activated at the time to release and triggered by events and the people on Earth. Earthquakes, volcanoes, eruptions, severe storms. These events will trigger things, the programs in humans, the ones who have come to Earth at this time for their mission. And we now activate these programs so that all star seeds and light workers are aligned to their mission and start to assist the beings of Earth at this time. And I activate that now. We are moving into new frequencies and vibrations on Earth at this time. Turbulence, much turbulence is coming very soon. There is great need to be grounded to the Earth for stability for all those on Earth, and people will feel lost and confused, also in a lot of pain. There are going to be violent events happening on Earth with the changes coming. These will cause much chaos, so it's important that you understand what is happening to keep calm, to reassure those in confusion who are around you. We need to be able to handle the shift of energy and all the shocks that come in with that. In the midst of the chaos, keep yourself calm. When this is happening, you need to transmit the calm to all around you, to be tranquil and grounded to Mother Earth, to stay in your heart space. If the separation of the old Earth with the new Earth, we, the beings of light, need to be of assistance to those around us. That light workers are being called upon to show up, to be present, and to be ready. People will be running in the streets, frightened and confused. All their illusions they have held on to will be shattered. This is a time of strength. for those of the light to help in this process. Fear is the way the dark maintains the fear to keep it going and to lower the vibration on earth. This is their power. They are trying to keep this fear under the water, but fear is dissipating when it comes to the surface, out to the light. People are starting to think for themselves again. Once they are out of fear and understand what's going on, they are confronting their own demons. When they come to the surface, they are cleansed and releasing, letting it all go. Those in power know about this and want to keep the beings of earth in fear and with it stuck under the water. So now we're going to use the double cone vacuum cleaner. That's a process in my genome healing course. And we visualize the double cone, the shape of an hourglass. It's lying horizontally. In the center, between the two cones, is an opening, around 3 centimeters in diameter. We place number 8 in the center. This signifies eternity. We see in our mind's eye this illuminate with the silvery white light. We now turn the double cone vacuum so the opening of one of the cones is in front of the earth plane. We see the fear and all the low vibrations on earth, under the water, in the buildings, in the human consciousness, and on the land. Now we suck up all low vibrations and negative information, so it is sucked up out of the earth and is transformed back to the norm of the Creator at its source. We see in our mind's eye all go into the vacuum, sucked into it, and it reaches the center, where the eternity symbol lights up, and this all transforms all negative information back to the norm as it hits the eternity symbol, and it transforms and is lastingly potent. The informational structure of all problems and all low vibrations of fear are all dismantled and dissolved automatically. Restoration of all beings on earth is happening on a cellular level and are now back to being of the Creator's norm. And I'm also going to go in with my hands and I'm going to pull out the plug that's keeping all of this stuck, so almost freely, and raises in vibration and the water's all let go. And this energy cannot stay stuck in low vibration and is no longer held down on the earth plane. I'm going to fix these results with the light of the Creator's soul and with the current date and time into infinity. And thank you. It is done, it is done, it is done, and so it is. Now we're going to do a visualization, and this is from the Ultimate Energy book. Okay, we set an intention for releasing all negative energy and all that's been picked up by others. We say, I am easily releasing all energy from myself and others that no longer serves me. I do this for my greatest good. And now I imagine a small ball of brilliant golden light in the center of my chest. I imagine breathing in and out throughout the chest, expanding the light on all exhalations. And we're going to spread the light throughout our entire body, to all parts of our body. Now expand this beyond your skin until the light is about arm's length out in all directions around you. And now you can come back into your body and open your eyes. Move your body. And that's the end of that process. And now we're going to do another process, and this is for when you feel stressed. Go outside in nature if you can, and if not, visualize this in your mind's eye. Or you can look at a video of nature or a picture of nature. Take your shoes off and put your feet in the dirt and the earth that's below you, so you're grounded into Mother Earth. And you can also visualize an anchor going down, holding you in the earth. Now physically touch 5 parts of your body. Now go and touch 5 things that you can physically see that's around you. For example, trees, grass, earth, leaves, flower, water, and touching things in nature is the best, but if not, just touch whatever you can. So that's 5 things. Now name 5 things that you can physically see with your eyes. And now name 5 things that you can physically hear with your ears. Now go and touch the ground below you again and move your feet around while they're bare to ground you into Mother Earth. And this process can be used whenever you need to ground into the earth, and it will put you back into the present time, to the here and now. And it's a good process to do when you or someone you know is feeling distressed, because it brings you back into your body, into present time. Okay, so now we're going to do a Reiki symbol, that Daiku Mei, which is this one. Okay. And it means my path is clear, bright and straight. I have cut out all bonds that I find in my way. I'm on the same page as others who are in my spiritual team, and I can't be thrown off my alignment by others or situations I meet. I am no longer stuck or unable to move. My light cannot be dimmed by others. All is balanced and whole in my being. My energy cannot be drained by others or mind games. There is no competition. We're all on the same team, which is the winning team of Earth. The new is coming in for me now, and I'm saying goodbye to the old me, and I'm welcoming in the new me, and all judgments of others are released now. You can't rewrite my future as it's written in the stars, and all darkness is passing me by. All fears are coming to the surface to be released and transmuted now. There is no middle ground. You are either on the side for peace or you are going to stay in your fear and support the evil old earth. You need to take a stand as to which way you're going to go. And I place this symbol above the earth for assistance, and I activate this now. And it's a master symbol, and it's considered to be one of the most sacred of all the symbols. And it translates to mean great bright light. It represents an existing level of enlightenment that prevails in the spiritual world. It has the highest vibration of all Reiki symbols. It's for manifesting divine wisdom, ascending, connecting us to spirit, healing the mental, emotional, and spiritual body. It's restoring inner energy structures, and it's cleansing all energetic fields. And it helps us to access new levels of awareness and consciousness, and it's freeing the path towards our ascension, and it's the embodiment of light. So that's placed across the earth now and activated. So now I'm going to cut all cords that I've shared in this healing group, and I'm going to use my hands to cut these cords now, and I'll also cut any ancestral lineage that's been attached on all timelines. And I see everyone having all roots grounded to Mother Earth from our feet chakras, which I see are now open. And I'm going to bring the earth energy up through all roots, fill the entire bodies to 1 meter above our heads, so we're now all perfectly balanced in spirit, heaven, matter, and earth. And all that is within and around me is now transformed back into the light that's shining down on us. And thank you. It is done, it is done, it is done. And so it is. And if you like this video, you can push the like button and you can also subscribe to our page. And thank you.